Well, welcome to the Afro television. And today we go back to the Titans. And who are we talking about in particular? We are talking about Ipeleng. Recently, she obviously went ahead to make some revelation that I believe that everyone who is really gonna gate, hold, or listen to it, he or she is really gonna be shocked about what she went here to talk about. Welcome to this channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. Continue to subscribe because we want to hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm really having lots of content, and after this video, Kelly Ray is coming in through, and other ex Big Brother season 9 housemates are really making rounds on social media, and we are gonna be really doing the needful. But I call upon for your support. One of the partners of this channel has been nominated into the awards. The link is going to be in the description box below. Follow it up, and after clicking on it, go ahead and really vote, and cast that vote there, and the rest will be history. Let's run it over to where we want this to be.
This morning, my body was not moving. When your body is not moving, you want to move your... This morning, my body was not moving. When your body is not moving, you want to move your body. But your body is just like, no, my babes, not today. So it was just one of those. I woke up, and as I woke up, I'm just trying to, I'm like, you know what, we're going to have a productive day. We're going to be good. We're going to be pushing, And then that's not how it went. So I was actually supposed to be in 3 places today. I had 3 events that I had to attend, and I also had 2 fittings. I needed to go to Bryanston for a fitting, but I couldn't make it because I was not feeling well. I was just too tired, man. For those of you who don't know, we went on a trip with Suzuki and Naked. We went out on a trip. We went to Clarence from Joburg. We drove from Joburg to Clarence. I hope that's how they say it. From Clarence, we went to Zambali. And yeah, we used the long route going there because obviously the snow and stuff. So we were all exhausted. And I didn't even drive that much. And literally everyone was so tired. I can imagine people that were driving. Cabello held me down, So yeah, so I woke up this morning. I was just trying to get my life back in order. And my body was just not, I was just so tired. But I was able to do a few things. I ran a few errands. I went to go buy some groceries because there wasn't much. I went to what did I do? I went to get groceries. Oh, I did my laundry as well. I did my laundry. I did a few things, and I also jogged. Oh, guys, no, I didn't jog. I walked. I tried to work out, but I was so tired. But anyway, it's so cool, man. How's Durban treating you so far? Well, I'm back now. I'm back home. We came back last night. Not even it was last night. We came back. It was beautiful, man. I won't lie. It was a beautiful trip. Every single person that was there, it was just positive vibes. It was for the first time I had not to be weird or anything or not to offend anyone. That was my first time attending an event, and all the influencers that were there, we were getting along, we were cheering each other up, looking out for each other. It was just so beautiful to see and to be a part of. Guys, we ate so much on that trip. Oh my gosh, I remember yesterday when we were traveling, when we were traveling back home, I did not even want to eat. I remember we stopped at a Nando's, guys. I was just so tired of eating. We ate on that trip. Even today when I got home, when I was buying groceries, I didn't want to buy a lot of things. I just wanted noodles. I bought a lot of noodles, and I'm just going to be eating noodles for the week or throughout this week because I am so tired of eating. Do you guys ever go through that? Where you just get so tired of eating because you've been eating so much? We would eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. And for me, I would on a typical day, I'd only eat twice a day, But now, oh guys, we were really, really fat. We were really, really taken care of. That was the first time I was experiencing just so much love in the room, just from every single person, the team behind it, every single one. And I would definitely do it again, but yeah, man, it's one of those. It feels like a Monday for me. It really feels like a Monday. It feels like Now I should get my week, I should get started with my week, but I had a great one. I'm gonna go do my nails tomorrow because what? I can't be like this. Every time I'm like this and I see myself like this, I wanna sing. I don't know if you guys that know that song by Caesar Alakline, DJ Maporis, I think, and the others. And it's titled Ba Fo Ba. Again, like it's so I feel like that. I feel like a boy. So I'm going to go and do my nails tomorrow. I'm also going to do my hair tomorrow. You guys don't want to see my hair. Like, you honestly don't want to see my hair. I'm also going to do my hair. I was thinking of doing a wig. Guys, let me tell you, I'm about to go pay 800 Rand for braids that I only need for 8 days. Because on the 8th, I have a shoot that's happening and I can't be in braids. I have to be in a wig. But I need the braids for these coming 6 days, And I'm just like, am I going to pay like 850 for what? For braids. Just because, guys, the life of being a content creator or influencer, it's crazy. So I'm only going to do braids and then unbraid them. Not Shakira feeling like Bafo. Oh my God. I do feel like Bafo Shamungati. I feel like buy a wig braid. Oh my gosh. I've worn one of those. I'm not really a fan. I love braids because I'm able to just switch them up, like do a lot of styles. But they're not so bad, really. I've tried it on, but it was just personally not for me. I wanted to wear a wig for this week, but I don't know how to maintain a wig. Guys, I have a lot of wigs that I got as gifts, but I don't even... someone is saying, do Benny and Betty. You don't love me, Shem. You do not love me, sir or ma'am. I cannot do Benny and Betty. No ways. Like, they are gonna laugh at me. Imagine going out, like, there's nothing wrong with Benny and Betty, but like, no, I know I'm a representation of like, let's also do our, our hair, what. But I can't do Benny and Betty. Guys, let me actually talk about this because I've seen a lot of you guys are sending me like DMs asking about this, and I think let's do it here. Someone says advice to someone who wants to audition for Big Brother. And I've been getting a lot of those. A lot of people know that, not in a bad way or anything, but I like to say that I've really moved on from the journey. And it's not really like something that I really like talking about so much because I've had my fair share of it. And every time like people ask me for tips and all that, I do sometimes get triggered because that's something that I'm trying to leave behind. Don't get me wrong. It has paved the way for me. It has, but coming out of it, to be like a brand and just fit into the mainstream industry of the influencer world or content creator space, I've tried to run away from the question and all that. So a lot of people have been asking me about the tips if they want to audition on all that. Personally for me, not personally for me. Well, personally for me, yes. What worked for me was just being original, being myself. Remember, there's a lot of personalities out there. And if you don't stand out, you're probably not going to be chosen, So I think just be yourself, The show has been instrumental to your success. I'm sure you can... Yeah, definitely. And I always say, like, even when I do interviews or whatever the case might be, I always say that the show was a big part of my journey. But after that journey, I needed to really get up and really work even harder to be where I am today. You get what I'm saying? So I don't even take away. I've always said I appreciate the platform that really was given to me. I've carried it with so much pride within myself, but there comes a point in life where you must move on and give other people a chance to also experience it, authentically so in their own way. The same way I also got the chance to the same way I also got the chance to actually experience being in the house. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that I'm trying to move on from it, it's not in a bad way. It's saying that I've played my part and I've had my journey as a Big Brother housemate or whatever the case might be. But now it's time for me to move on. And when I say that I ran away, from talking about it, it's because a lot really happened after that, and me discovering myself and all that, that I think at some point I was even in like a very dark place, because of the fame. I don't want to say fame, but what really came with it. And to a certain extent, I was like, oh my gosh, was it worth it? It was definitely worth it. But it's also a triggering thing to me as an individual that is trying to move on. You get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it has really played a huge part of my life. It will be one of those platforms that will always be referred back to in my journey everywhere I go. But I think that I've really worked hard to really get myself out there, never get myself into the media industry, or so yeah, man. So for anyone that would like to experience it, I say that just be yourself, just go on there, represent yourself and all that, because I see you guys are sending us DMs on tips. You can never really give someone tips. We have different personalities, we have different ways that we describe ourselves. We have, every single person has a certain perspective that they carry with themselves every single day. And I think it is very important that you show that when you audition. I think you should show that, going forward and all that. So if I say to you, what worked for me was being myself, being very shy, very timid, very introverted, and you try to be that, chances are you won't even go in, because you are trying to be something that you not are, so yeah. But good luck to every single person that's going there. Big ups to you. Go for it, enjoy yourself, enjoy your journey. It's yours, man. Like, read the questions. I'm definitely, like, even now there's a girl that I know from back at home. She's asking me for tips and all that, and I told her, like, as soon as she sent me a message, and I was like, oh my gosh, Ngonyana, like, I have like, when I see the word nje, I'm just like, oh, Nkosiyam. But I was like, I'm willing to help you. And I said the same thing to her. I said the same thing to her. Be as authentic as possible and hope for the best. So someone is saying, I get you. You don't want you don't want them to view you as a Big Brother contestant. You're more than that, definitely. Because I have really worked my way to really navigate myself out of that to like a new industry. So yeah. Someone is saying, you remind me of your diary sessions with Biggie. Oh, I hope that's good. I really hope that is good. Someone, I don't know. Thank you for raising the flag for us anxious and shy girls. Yeah, shy kids, always. I think I still, I'm very big on that, because a lot of people would see me and they think, oh my gosh, you should be this kind of person, especially after the house. You must be like more loud. You must be, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm not that kind of person. As much as I was on TV, part of me has, a part of me remains the same. So like I said, guys, if you want to join Big Brother, go for it. It might be your chance. It might be your turn. And remember, we have different experiences. So whatever I experienced after it ended, it might be completely different from what you experienced. I'm not going to tell anybody, don't do it, or yes, whatever. Just follow your heart. And then, yeah, you really work hard for yourself. I'm proud of you, Ipeleng. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I've really, really worked hard. Like, guys, and it's crazy how I had so much to do today. But like I said, because oh, hi, Khaled. Oh, hi. I hope you're good. Someone from Big Brother. Someone actually asked me this, Khaled. What would I say to people that want to join Big Brother? And I told them I don't like going and talking about it, because I've really outgrown it and all that. And I told them that it kind of triggers me, whatever. So I know that this is something you probably relate to. And yeah, so yeah, hi, welcome. Someone says, please stop with the Big Brother questions. Yes, please. I don't mind, but you have worked yourself up, babes. Thank you. And I think that's one thing that I really wanted for myself from the beginning. So like I said, if anyone wants to do Big Brother, go for it. Give it your all. You know what I mean? Like I said, our experiences might be very different. You might have a very different outcome to what I had. I'm not saying I had a very bad outcome. it just, to a certain extent, it was like, it was a lot for me. So, and as people, we react differently. So someone says, you see, you are such an inspiration to my eyes, to my ever since you were in on Big Brother. So I think she's trying to say that you are such an inspiration ever since you were on Big Brother. Thank you. You've really outgrown it, Ipi. You're doing well for yourself. Thank you. You're very beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. That's the best response. You see, Khaled is like that. Okay, yeah. So my network, it is my network, guys. I don't know why. So Khaled actually says that's the best response. There's so much to conquer ahead. Yes, definitely. There's so much, and we're not discouraging you. We're not taking decisions for you. Do it, and hope for the best. Yay! So yeah, that's pretty much it. What do I have any plans for this week? Yes. Like I said, today I had a lot to get done, but I was unable to do it. I am attending an event on Friday. It's a cultural kind of themed event. They told me to. My network is acting up. And I'm gonna scream. But anyway, I was saying, Khari, I'm going to an event on Friday. So, what did he say? Khaled says, yes, you have a lot to do. Call Khaled. Okay, cool. I hope I understand that. He's saying I must call you. Is that what he's saying, guys? He's saying. Okay, I hope it's better now, because if he does that again, I'm gonna leave this live because I'm such an impatient person. But anyway, yeah, what did I say? I have an event on Friday. Yes, that's what he said. I'll be back, guys. Let me go fix this Wi-Fi. I'm gonna leave this live, and then I'll be back, and then hopefully, okay, I think now it's behaving. I'm not leaving, guys. It's the Wi-Fi. I'm not leaving. What was I saying? I was saying that I have an event on Friday. They told me about it today, but they said that they've been, trying to send me emails. And I was like, oh, I don't mind because I've worked with them before. So we are going to the event. It's a traditional themed party. I don't know what to. It's not really like a party. Like, it's just a place where influencers meet, mingle for a good 1 hour, 2 hours. Very intimate and very professional. And I'm going to be going there. And patience is a virtue. Yes, I'm going to be going there. And I don't know what to wear, because I was thinking, should I buy something? But at the same time, I remember I have a traditional dress. Like, I have a Botswana dress that I got from Botswana that I can wear. And I also have a dress that FS Imperium actually made for me, So yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't really have any outfit inspos. If you guys do, please let me know. That would be great. And also, I messed up the date. So I thought this weekend on the 28th, I was going out with my friends. All this time, I thought we were going out on a picnic and all that, only to find out we're going there next week. So I thought it was this week. And I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, someone says, do you speak to Melly? Really loved you guys like every single day. I think I speak to Melly more than I speak to anybody. Like, I like the other day I called him when I was in Zimbabwe. We spoke for hours. I showed him the room that I was staying at. We talked about I talk to Melly every single day. Like, if we go 3 days without talking to each other, we call each other to be like how Bintang, but he's someone that's very close to my heart. I always say he's my mom's favorite Titan. the blue dress from Botswana would probably be great, right? But I feel like it's too formal because the event is not like, it's formal, but like very intimate, like cutie. Like the dress here, Botswana, I feel like I must save it for like a big wedding. You get what I'm saying? This is me. Are you Tswana by tribe? Yes, I am. I am a Motswana speaking girl. And then so I see a lot of you guys are actually voting for this the Tswana the dress that I wore in Botswana. I'll probably look for it. But I have another one, guys. I have another one. And then my nails, I think I'm gonna do a classic red. Cause it's red in a little bit. Red has that thing, like red in a little bed B, like obviously you guys know I don't like swearing, but I feel like doing red nails in a little black, like bed, like vugilo malambani, like like kitsugile man, I've been too quiet. Red just has that thing. It's like, so I think I'm probably gonna do red nails, cause right now my nails, oh guys, imagine, Yo, I never. So I'm gonna do that. My hair is definitely gonna be black. I did say, you guys, I have to do braids for 8 days. Like, imagine, guys, I only have to do braids for 8 days. I'm going to pay 800 for 8 days, and then after that, I'm gonna unbraid because I really want braids. I'm not thinking about doing any other hair. Like, I really want to do braids, but I'm gonna make them, like, I'm gonna make it work, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, guys, this network really frustrates me. I'm such an impatient person. It really, really frustrates me. At this point, let me drink my tea. Let me drink. Like, it's like, if, because, like, if that happens again, if that happens again, ke latlhela phone mo heart. Like, I won't even lie to you guys. Ke latlhela phone mo heart because I can't take it. Like, I honestly cannot. Like, why is the network doing this to me? You know? Like, what tea? So this is just the normal tea. This is just the normal 5 roses. Today for the first time in like 6 days, this morning my body was not moving. Like, when your body is not moving, like you wanna move your body, but your body is just like, no, my babes, not today. So it was just one of those. I woke up, and as I woke up, I'm just trying to, like, I'm like, you know what, we're gonna have a productive day. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be pushing, And then that's not how it went. So I was actually supposed to be in like 3 places today. I had 3 events that I had to attend, and I also had 2 fittings. I needed to go to Bryanston for a fitting, but I couldn't make it because I was not feeling well. I was just too tired, man. Like, for those of you who don't know, we went on a trip with Suzuki and Naked. We went out on a trip. We went to Clarence from Joburg. We drove from Joburg to Clarence. I hope that's how they say it. From Clarence, we went to Zambali. And yeah, we used like the long route going there because obviously the snow and stuff. So we were all exhausted. And I didn't even like drive that much. And literally everyone was so tired. Like, I can imagine people like that were driving. Like, Cabello held me down, So yeah, so I woke up this morning. I was just trying to get my life back in order. And my body was just not, I was just so tired. But I was able to do a few things. I ran a few errands. I went to go buy like some groceries because there wasn't much. I went to actually, what did I do? I went to get groceries. Oh, I did my laundry as well. I did my laundry. I did like a few things, and I also jogged. Oh, guys, no, I didn't jog. I walked. I tried to work out, but I was so tired. But anyway, it's so cool, man. How's Durban treating you so far? Well, I'm back now. I'm back home. We came back last night. Not even last, yeah, it was last night. You know, we came back. It was beautiful, man. I won't lie. It was a beautiful trip. Every single person that was there, it was just positive vibes. Like, it was for the first time I said, like, not to be weird or anything or not to offend anyone. That was my first time attending an event, and all the influencers that were there, we were getting along, we were cheering each other.
That has been Ipeleng for you, and now we call for your reactions into the comment section below. We out.